Hello, everybody, and welcome to our online program at Upper Iowa University. This is BA 370, Entrepreneurship and Small Business Management. My name is Dr. Miller. I am your instructor. And the purpose of this video is just to a contemporaneous review of the course syllabus, as I'll go through that and bring you up to speed on some of the key items in the course syllabus. Beginning with our course objectives, there are 6. 1, we seek to apply entrepreneurship principles to your career planning. As an entrepreneur, as part of what I do, it's been a very rewarding part of life. It takes a different type of planning, risk tolerance, but entrepreneurship is a wonderful aspect of being in the business program. 2, we seek to describe key concepts related to organizing and financing a small enterprise, which I have done. I feel very comfortable talking to you about that. 3, we seek to compare and contrast challenges in a small enterprise versus a large company. There are many that take getting used to. I come from a large company background, having been with Arthur Andersen, having been with KPMG and many other companies before starting my own business after earning my doctorate. I found that this has been the most rewarding part of the career is running your own small business. Another course objective is to explain the requirements for starting a small business. A 5th objective is to present the requirements for effective staffing of small enterprises. That can be very challenging, especially for a small business, because it takes very special strategic planning to do so. Something that takes time is the 6th course objective, which has taken a long time, which is to analyze marketplace opportunities for growth of the small business. So I look ahead to having a lot of fun and exchange of very relevant, specific information in our course. I'm scrolling through the syllabus, which contains our ordering the textbook, course and etiquette, generalized questions, grades and feedback. I encourage you to read the syllabus carefully. Course requirements and grading criteria. We have student discussions as the first discussion item. Discussion and participation is discussed in detail, and your participation in discussion is explained in great detail. The minimum requirement for participation is 4 out of each 7 weekly days online. Each week there'll be 2 discussion questions for you to contribute to. Please read the details related to your discussion and participation. Assignment-wise, there'll be a number of assignments. There are 8 short answer assignments, 1 for each week. Each short answer assignment has 2 questions from the readings for that week. There'll be case studies. There are 8 case study assignments. These assignments focus on helping you to build critical thinking and analysis skills. A scenario will be presented that requires you to answer questions or a specific action to be taken. Each case study will require you to complete the reading of a contemporary real-world scenario. Included in our assignments are quizzes. There are 4 quizzes, 1 for each week. Each quiz is timed at 30 minutes. There's a final assessment. The final assessment is a research project due on day 5 of the final week of the course. Detailed instructions for completing the final assessment are provided in the course, and all research papers and final projects must be submitted using the APA style. Use of Turnitin. Turnitin is an educational tool for evaluating and improving your writing skills. It will find matching text and provide the percentage of similarity with other sources, websites, student papers, articles, journals, periodicals, and books. Grading criteria, important to all of us. The course letter grade will be based upon the following criteria shown on page 4 of the 9-page syllabus. The grading criteria includes student introductions, initial response to discussion questions, the participation in the discussion, the 8 case studies, the 8 short answer assignments, the 4 quizzes, and the final assessment. There's a total of 1,000 points in our course. The grading scale is shown for earning an A and an A minus and so forth. And I encourage you to look carefully at the course schedule, which breaks down each week topics of study, activities, assessment, and due days. For example, you can see in week 1 that the activities include course syllabus, about the instructor in your online course, a review of the course syllabus, review about the instructor, and to read chapters 1 and 2, basically a ramp-up week. And I encourage you to use the syllabus as a guide as you work your way through the course week by week, so you know what the activities are, what the assessments are, and what the due days are. Let's see what else. Importantly, the policy on late work during the term. Late submission of coursework will be accepted only if notification was given in advance to the instructor, and only for good cause. Late assignments will not be accepted more than 72 hours after the deadline. Make a correction, I found a typo in the syllabus. All work must be submitted before the last day of the term. Course attendance and participation. The online program course week begins on Monday and ends on Sunday. Technical support is available to you. I encourage you to please contact the Upper Iowa University IT Help Desk for assistance with your email and my UIU access. The phone number is provided on page 7 of the 9-page syllabus. Read about academic accommodations if you have or need academic accommodations. Importantly, the university's academic integrity policy is shown on page 8 of page 9 under the heading of cheating, academic honesty, and plagiarism. Very important that you adhere to the university's academic integrity policy, as it is taken very seriously. Okay, that is our review of the course syllabus. I look forward to working with all of you in this course. It should be a lot of fun, and I certainly encourage you to consider entrepreneurship as a way of life and certainly a lifestyle. Thanks so much.